Yeah, you know me, got the tree, got the hemp, got the flare. I'm gon' lean in this chair, about to put this in the air. A little bit of that best way to smoke in the air, nigga. A little bit of that best way to smoke in the air, nigga.
What's up with y'all out there? This is Best Way to Smoke Unfiltered Radio, and I'm Big J. Make sure you stay elevated at all times.
What's poppin', y'all? See Pop, your professional hype woman. How's everyone's Monday? Welcome, welcome.
Man, what it do? My Monday is great. It's great. You know what I
That's
mean?
good. You already look like you up to some bullshit. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't trust you. I don't believe you.
Nah, I ain't got no bullshit. I'm chilling today though. You know what I mean? But we got somebody special. We finna introduce, right? Who we finna
We
introduce?
sure do, guys. Straight from the D, Detroit in the building. Help me welcome our comedian guest host, Miss Delo in the building.
Man, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do?
What up, though?
Man, what's cracking? How you feeling this evening tonight?
I feel real good. How y'all
Oh,
feeling?
man, I'm
We feel
great. I'm great.
great. We've been
You know
trying
what
to
I
make
Good.
this
mean?
happen for a long
I
time. Our girl
know.
been moving and grooving.
Yes.
We've watched you in stand up. We love. I be loving the skits.
Well,
D-Lo be having me
well,
cracking up at home.
Oh,
Okay.
on
thank
everything.
you.
On
Thank
So
you.
everything.
it's a pleasure to have you here on the live today. Thank you for
The
joining
pleasure is
us.
all mine. Thank you for having me, y'all.
Yes, a definite pleasure though. So, and you from the D town, right? You from the D town,
I'm from the Dirty D. Yes, I am.
Detroit, Detroit in the building. Detroit in the building. So, you out of University District, right?
I am actually. Yes. Wow. That's spot on.
Man, you know what I
We're
mean.
gonna
So
sit
look,
here, do our
That's
research a little bit.
right.
okay.
So
That's spot on. Okay.
man, you know what I mean. Gotta tap in. We gotta tap in
Okay,
and stuff
y'all
like
all the
that.
way tapped in. But yes, to people who may not know what that is, that's 6 Mile on the west side. So 2 miles over from 8 Mile. I'm sure everybody done
Okay.
heard
Right.
it.
Yeah, we know about
But
the eight
yes,
mile.
y'all know about 8 Mile. But yeah, I'm born and raised, grew up on 6 Mile. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
look, I
right.
want to I want to ask you this question by like hearing the name of the city and stuff like that. So, is there any different from University District than like the other miles?
Well, yeah, because University District is only so many like blocks and areas. It's only so many square miles. Like
Okay.
it's six
Only six
mile,
months.
7 mile, Finkel, Joy Road. Like the miles are only 6 miles, 7 mile, 8 mile. That's Detroit. Anything beyond 8 mile, that's not Detroit anymore. We don't call 5 mile 5 mile. We call that Finkel. So
She's like, that's
Okay.
them. That's
yeah. But Finkel is Detroit too. Finkel is Detroit too. But anything like past 8 mile,
The
no.
Finkel. The
that's
Finkel,
right.
Finkel, yeah. Tell somebody you know Finkel. They are like, what you know about Finkel? Uh-huh.
You know.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
when would you say you found your love for comedy? Because we've
Mm.
watched you a number of times, girl. You're hilarious.
Thank you so much. I
On
appreciate it.
everything.
You know what? It actually be 10 years in July. So I would say about 10 years ago is really when I like fell in love with comedy. So I've always been into entertainment and I knew I
Hmm.
wanted to be an entertainer when I was a kid, but I kind of just didn't know what. So it took me a little while to actually pinpoint it, but I found it. So yeah, about 10 years ago.
That's right. That's
That's
Thank
right.
you.
right. And
So,
when did you
yeah.
really feel like we gotta make that jump to LA? What was it like? When was it calling you? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like at some point, all entertainers they either go LA, New York.
Honestly, it was calling me before I really hit the mic. I knew I wanted to leave Detroit. I always thought I would go to Atlanta. But once I started
Hmm.
performing and I started really paying attention, I'm like, LA probably is the hub for a comedy. And thank God I came out here. I can't do New York because it's cold. But
Too
I'm
cold.
like, it's a bonus. You come to LA, you got the palm trees, you got the beach, you got comedy. So yeah. Yeah, I knew early on I was gonna transition on up out here. Mhm.
You just knew you
That's
got to be
right.
somewhere warm and get on
Somewhere
and
warm,
get
yes.
your wings. I know
Yes.
that's right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So how long have you been out in LA?
7 years. It
Okay.
was 7 years this January. I have been here. I was in Inglewood my first year, and then I moved to the Valley, so I'm a Valley girl now.
That's right.
Oh,
Moving on
okay.
up.
He said I'm a Valley girl
I
now.
am. It's so funny because my dad, he used to tease me when I was a kid, he used to be like, "You a Valley girl," and I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck that mean." And
Right.
now,
He put in the
you know,
air
he
for you.
manifested it. He manifested
Right.
it. So I'm a Valley
He
girl
felt
now.
it in his spirit. He was like, she gonna hit
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm. Hilarious.
So look, what's the biggest difference for you from Detroit and LA? Like what
Shoot.
stands out?
What's not
Oh
different?
man. Uh, the culture for sure. And I will preface that with the fact I do live in the valley, but I will say the culture, like the black culture, it's a huge difference. Huge difference.
Break it down. Break it down, my
I
love.
literally
Break it
grew
down.
up. I grew up in a city that is literally predominantly Black, African
Right.
American. So it's like coming out here and being in this big melting pot. It was a big culture shock for me, and not in a bad way. It was just a culture shock because I didn't necessarily grow up around this many groups of people and subcultures, like, and it's just in your face. And again, not a bad thing, but it's a culture shock when you grew up around nothing but Black people.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's definitely a good experience
Oh
to
yeah.
get out and you know what I'm saying, meet different cultures and kind of understand.
Hmm.
Some of the shit be funny though, huh? Like, do you draw a lot of your comedic your comedy from that?
Yes, absolutely. I'm actually working on some bits now with me being back teaching in school. I work with a lot of Latino children. So I've been working on that and just how that's been a huge difference for me. When I used to work in education in Detroit, I worked with nothing but Black students. So now this is, yeah. So stay tuned. That will be coming very soon. Very, very
Right.
soon. Hmm.
Okay,
We'll,
that's the move. That's the move.
we'll
Yeah.
definitely be tapped in because I gotta
Period.
hear this.
It's hilarious, trust me.
I gotta
Yeah.
So
hear
so
this.
you so you and you did some work with Big Sean too, right? On that
Mhm.
song Single Again. I like that. I'm single
Yes,
again.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I like
yes,
that right
yes.
there. So what was that experience like for you working in that video? I seen you was doing the hair and stuff like that.
That was really dope. That was a really dope experience. I was actually out here in LA. I had just got back from Detroit and they called my former manager at the time and they were like, "Oh, we need Zelo in this music video. Like, how quick can she get to Detroit? Is she in Detroit?" And I'm like, "I'll be in Detroit." Like, you just say the word. And then I literally had to fly to Detroit like within the next few days. They had me submit a tape just to, make sure everything was green. And I had my roommate at the time, he was a guy, and I had him act like he was my client. So
That's
but he
right.
killed
That's
it.
right.
He killed it. We got the role. So that
That's
was just
right.
a great, great experience to be on set. And they filmed the scene where I grew up, like literally right where I grew up, the University District. So
Right.
that was just very nostalgic and just a full circle moment because it's just another nod saying, like, you headed in the right direction. It's happening. So yeah, that was dope. That was a very dope experience.
Right, right. Would your family consider you like the comedian of the family, like even from being young and stuff like that, though?
Mm. I don't know if they would consider me the comedian because it was closeted. Like I was always like the cool kid in my family, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I don't think until I got older and I actually started doing it, they like, oh shit. And then sometimes I'm still really shy around my family and they come to all my shows. But like
That's
once I get off that stage and I'm just around them, I'll be like, please don't ask me anything. Don't discuss
Really?
no joke. I
I would
don't
think
want to talk about it. That was a different
uh,
person.
I figured
right.
like maybe that like maybe you just had regular banter in the family or something like that, and they were
Oh, my
just
family's
in
very fun. Oh my God. I always
right.
say
I
this. My
bet.
aunts Oh my God.
Mhm.
My mom, they are a million times funnier than me. Like if they were comedians in real life, oh my God. So I get it from them. But at the same
Mhm.
time, I am an extroverted introvert. So I'm a little shy. I can be shy.
Huh.
Okay.
Ain't
Hmm.
no, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that though. But having a mixture of both, because I'm both too though. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
I'm shy or nothing though, but I'm more so like peep the scene and shit though. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
kind of peep the scene. But I got that. I'm out there too though. Introvert, extrovert. You know what I mean?
I hear you. For sure.
Oh,
For
real.
I'm just
sure.
straight extroverted.
I love you, C Pop. You just so cool. You
I
so
have like a
sweet. You
little
come
awkward,
in, listen. I love it.
and I could be awkward too. I'll be like the awkward extrovert, like, and
No,
I'll just
you're
still be extroverted,
awesome.
just awkward.
Yeah, you're not awkward, Pop. You're not awkward. You know what I'm
You're
I
not
got
saying?
awkward
awkward
at
Not at
moments.
all.
all. Yeah, not at all.
No, you're so
I
sweet.
definitely could be awkward if I don't like,
I've never experienced any awkwardness from you, so you're so sweet.
Right. It's just
Yes.
people that don't understand you probably or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
So,
that's forget them,
yeah, forget
forget
that.
them.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Mhm. You
Let me
know,
see.
that's what's up, D'Lo. So
Thank
here
you.
for 7 years now,
Hmm.
right? Should we get into this past weekend, Big J? Because
Get
we're
into
gonna
it.
do
Let's
it.
do it. Let's do
How
it.
was
Okay.
Netflix is a joke?
Oh,
Because we know
Netflix
you was
is a joke.
outside. We
I was
seen
very
you.
outside.
Right, right. We got to meet a couple different people.
Hmm.
We got to hit the town. Give us a
Yes.
rundown from like start to finish how that experience was.
Netflix is a joke. It was amazing. It was the second festival that I've been in LA for. So it's really a great networking experience. Like if you are a comedian or even entertainment or comedy adjacent, I think it's just a great thing to be a part of. All of the different shows, like all the different people that were in LA, crazy. I saw so many people from Kevin Hart's Funny AF show, met some of them, got to talk to them. I got to go to Cat Williams show at the Intuit Dome. That was amazing.
I
I
bet.
met, okay, I met him, Jamie Foxx, Lunel. That was crazy because I wasn't expecting that was so last minute,
Hmm.
like
Hmm. It's
very
like
last minute.
that.
It be
Right.
like that, but you got
It
to be
be just
ready. You know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
So thank goodness I was ready. So
That's right.
Mhm.
that and then shoot with Kevin Hart at his after party. That was another random thing. Like it was just a week of randomness, but it was all intentional, and I feel like it's setting the tone for when the next festival comes in 2 years. So I know I'll definitely be even more ready.
That's the best part of like
Mhm.
I would say LA events is like you could just have a random night. And if you're just in it to win it and you just
Yes.
like really just stay focused, stay intentional and just be, like open to where the night takes you,
Mhm.
you can really get some really good networking done. You can really run into like the right people in the right place and not even
Absolutely.
expect it. That's 9 times out of 10 how that happens. you know,
Absolutely. For real. I swear. I swear. Right place, right time.
that's right. So
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
everybody you ran into over the weekend, who were you like real stoked to meet? That was
Oh.
like, oh, this was like a goal of mine, or
Kevin Hart, probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And he was so nice. And I really just was able to tell him and give him his flowers. And I could tell that actually like touched his heart because he like looked back and he gave me a hug. I was like, well, thank you. Like it was just nice to be able to give a fellow comedian they flowers. This industry is hard. And I know it's a lot of stuff that people say about Kevin, but at the end of the day, we human. He got it out the mud. Nobody gave
Right.
it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He's been in this stuff for over 20 years. So it was
Well,
an honor to be able to give him his flowers for sure.
That's
that's
right.
right.
Mhm.
All the time. All the time.
Yeah.
Did you get to attend his roast fest at all?
No, I didn't attend the roast, but being at the after party and talking to him was enough.
Right.
That's
that
right.
was
That's right.
that was it. I'm good. I watched the roast on TV and I'm watching it on TV just like, wow, I can't wait to meet him. And then a few hours later,
Boom.
It happened. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, here come the sprinkle of bullshit with the roast.
Uh-oh.
Look with the roast though. I mean that we brought up the roast.
Yeah.
They they was tripping off the white dude. I don't know his name or whatever that made that joke. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
What did you think about that though?
The
So
George Floyd joke, is that what you're talking
yeah.
about?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
I literally turned the roast on as soon as he was on stage. Like as soon as he was on stage. So I was here at my house by myself, and I was watching it, and I literally like clutched my chest because I couldn't believe what he was saying. I was like,
Right,
wow. Like there were things outside of that as a comedian, I was like, okay, he got it, he got it. But then I heard that and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that. I don't like that. I really dislike it. I feel like that's low hanging fruit as a comedian. I
right,
feel like there are so many other things you could talk about. And I
right.
just don't think that that should have happened. And I truly wish it didn't because it did put a sour taste,
Yeah.
in the mouth about that whole experience. So, yeah.
Most definitely, most definitely. Yeah, it definitely shouldn't have went that way. A lot of people was tripping too off like the reaction, like how nobody was really kind of pushing no line on them, like to kind of check them. We don't know what happened behind the scenes, but
True.
in that instance though, it was just like
Um,
man,
homegirl who got on stage.
Cheryl Underwood. She went
She
in
made
and I loved it. I loved every
right,
moment. She
was
went
she came
completely
on
off
after?
script. Yeah.
Right. She
Yeah.
put it in the air like careful now.
Yeah. She
Careful
let it
now.
be known, which is appreciated because sometimes, out at these comedy clubs, like, and I hate to say it, like, the reason a lot of people are unfazed is because they do that type of shit all the time. At those roasts at the comedy clubs, it'd be
right.
10 o'clock at night, midnight. You thought that was something.
It's some
That was
shit
light work.
coming up, right,
That was light
Mhm.
work. So it's like, I think just in the comedy world, a lot of white men get away with that passive racism in their material because that's just what they've been able to get away with and become famous off of. So,
right. That's why I like what Drewski doing though. You know what I'm saying? Like with his skits and stuff like that,
yeah,
he not scared to touch, different boundaries, and it worked, and it's
it
it's it's it's,
works.
it's actually bothering people too though. You know what I mean?
I love it. Stick it to them. Like they
Yep.
be bothering us all the time. Why not? I'm here for
Man.
it. I'm here for it.
On the real. So you
Man.
worked on the show Sisters, right?
The movie.
Oh, the movie Sisters, my bad. Yeah, the film Sisters.
I
What
was
was-
originally cast in it.
Oh, okay. So you was casted in it and you didn't actually do the role?
Yeah, I didn't make it to the BET cut.
Oh
Yeah, there's a whole story about that.
man. So what was
Care to
it like?
break
What
it?
was it?
You care to break it down? Break it down the story. We got time.
Right, right.
Ooh,
So and
I have
and
to give y'all the made for TV version.
consider that. Well, you can get a little. It's a safe space though. You can get a little
Yeah.
spicy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No,
No,
no.
it's nothing like that. It's just I always promised myself I wouldn't, speak too negatively on it publicly.
Facts.
Um,
I get it.
you know,
Yeah.
it happened. And that to me, that was my first dose of Hollywood. Like, ain't nothing real until it is signed, sealed, delivered, filmed, and you actually see it on TV with your own two eyes.
Right.
I think that was a very critical lesson for me to learn early on, which is why I can talk about it with ease now. And it just show you some people just have different motives.
Right.
People will sell you a story, and go write another one. So You know, unfortunately, it just didn't work out. I was recasted unbeknownst to me. So my role actually went to Little Mama, the rapper.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I found out about it probably when everybody else the world did. So or whoever knew about it. So
Right.
mhm.
Right. That's good though that you was able to take, no matter how long it took for you to get there though, you was able to take a lesson out of it though, you know what I'm saying, and kind of grow from it though. So shout out to
Mhm.
you for that though. You know what
Thank
I mean?
you. Thank you.
Right. On to
Yes.
better
Thank you.
things.
On
Most,
to better things. Yep.
most definitely. Most
You know,
definitely.
that's right. Um,
See, Pop, I feel like you about to say some crazy stuff. I just felt it in your deep
Man,
prayer.
right, the way she looked up, go
I'm
and come
like,
in. Huh?
huh?
Yeah, don't.
it's not the pop off yet. I was like,
Oh, okay, look. So,
Okay.
nah, go ahead, Big J. Go ahead.
so look, we gonna get into a little bit of would you rather. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's like about four questions.
Okay.
So this one is like the industry grind. Would you rather have a sold out show in Detroit where the mic keeps cutting off every 2 minutes, or a sold out show in LA where the audience is 100% silent, but they all post 5-star reviews on TikTok the next day?
Oh, wait. What?
You want to run it back? You want to run it back?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
You
no.
okay.
got it.
I'm just trying to think about this because I think about things in the long run.
Right.
The people I probably would rather have the silent audience because I can brand that and make it a thing. Should I get 5 stars on TikTok, then guarantee my next 10 shows sold out.
That's right.
So
That's
I
right.
take that because the people in Detroit, they're gonna probably complain and talk about me like a dog. I know how my people is.
Not like a dog.
Not like a
Oh
dog. And they
man.
don't call me all
uh,
types of names. Mhm.
Okay, look, so okay, we got you on that one. So this round two, this is
Okay.
keep it on the D-Lo. Drama. Would you rather accidentally send a roast text about a director to that director, or have a heckler show up to your set who's actually your favorite high school teacher?
Oh, my a heckler, my high school teacher. That's cool because I can sing that ass. That ain't no
Everything.
problem.
I'm about to
That
say
ain't
I
no
don't see
problem.
D-Lo having a problem with no hecklers at all.
No
Right.
problem at all.
Not at
I
all.
feel
Not
like
at
if
all.
anything, that would just enhance the set because she was
Yes,
like,
it would actually.
Man.
so now that you got
Actually, yes,
my
it would.
attention,
Yes,
Right.
yes, yes. Now I can really roast your ass with no consequences. So yeah, for sure.
That's
I know
right.
that's right.
That's
Hmm.
right. All right, look, round three, the Detroit Flex. Would you rather be stuck in a 4-hour Detroit blizzard with only a summer outfit on, or be stuck in LA traffic for 4 hours with no AC and a passenger who keeps trying to pitch their revolutionary juice cleanse?
Is it crazy? I feel like I done been in both situations. So
It's
it's really
relatable.
like, I mean, oh, it depends on how hot it is that day in LA. Oh, you said stuck in traffic. I don't know.
Oh
Oh, it
man.
might be the
How long was
blizzard
the
for
cold,
me.
Big J?
So
How long was the timeline for the cold?
4 hours.
I don't
For the
went to
cold.
Detroit with a whole jacket, so I'm cool. I can do it. I can do the blizzard. I got thick skin. I grew
Okay,
up there.
yeah. That's right. That's right. I
Been
can
there,
dig it.
Hmm.
done that.
Man. Okay. Look, round four. This is the last round. The celebrity choice.
Hmm.
Would you rather have Big Sean write a 16-bar verse about your life that's 100% embarrassing facts, or have Auntie Jackie's curls and coils name a product after you, but the label is just a photo of your worst bedhead moment?
I'll take that because I know I'm gonna get that check off my jackies.
Oh, everything. That's right.
Clock
As
it.
as you should.
Yep.
Clock
Like,
it.
go get you
Hmm.
some.
Go get you
Keep it on
some.
the D-low,
Hmm.
okay?
Okay. Period.
Man. So we
A
finna
nice
slide.
bag like that.
We finna slide on.
Okay.
These niggas talking out of their neck. I'm putting no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for threats. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean,
what's up with y'all, man? Y'all already know this is 900 Radio. So just to save us from getting them copyright strikes, we tapping into some AI music right now, though. But anybody that want to send in some music for us to check out and give our honest opinion on it, tap in. Any independent artist, you know what I'm saying, tap in with us though. So in inspiration of Delo being on the show, this is an AI song, though. This is a twist with Eminem and Dr. Dre. Forgot about Dre with the AI little oldie twist. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Compton and Detroit. You know what I mean? Let's go.
I'm cracking up.
Still the same OG, but I've been low key. Get it on by most of these niggas with no cheese, no deals and no G's, no wheels and no keys, no boats, no snowmobiles and no skis.
What in the power book?
I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks to add to the wall full of plaques hanging up in the office and back at my house with trophies. Did y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze? Hope please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you to smoke trees? Who you think brought you to
this be the music that be playing
Ice Cubes and DOCs, the Snoop D-O double G's and the motherfucker police. Yeah, you a tape full of dope beats to bump when you stroll through in your hood and when your album sales wasn't doing too good. Who's the doctor they told you to go see? Better listen to closely. All you niggas that said that I turn pop or the firm flop, y'all are the reason the drain been getting no sleep. So fuck y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, y'all fuck around with me and turn me back to the old me. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. It's a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot.
They forgot the name.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move.
Nah. I'm over here looking for some things. I'm like, nah.
So what do you say to somebody you hate?
Look, your boy getting off.
Wanna resolve things in the blood of your way. Just study your tape of NWA. One day you was walking by with a
That's
walking on.
not Eminem. That's
Reese's Strangled him up in the parking lot with his car and
That's
I don't give a fuck if it's dark or not. I'm harder than me trying to park it down. Drunk as fuck. Right next to a humongous truck and
That's not Eminem.
Leg trying to walk it off. Fuck you too, bitch. Call the cops. I'm gonna give you loud ass motherfucking walking dogs.
0 out of 5
and Dre stood next to a burned down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches and still weren't found out. Right here. So from here on out, it's the chronic too. Starting today and tomorrow's a new. And I'm still looking enough to choke you to death with a Charleston chew. Chicka 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 Slim Shady. How did I set of twin babies? And a Mercedes Benz with the windows up when the temp goes up to the mid 80s. Calling men lady. Sorry, die, but I've been crazy. There's no way that you can say me. It's okay, go with them, Haley.
Nah, we done. Look,
you see my face? I can't even fake it.
Look, the guests ain't fucking with it, so we done. You know what I'm saying? We done.
Thank you. My ears were bleeding.
The AI picture of Eminem, though, he looked good there.
That shit look
I don't know what they did to Dre.
I don't know
just
what.
Look old school, though. It just look old school. You know what I mean?
They look like white chicks.
It looked like his head didn't blend with his neck right.
No, look like white chicks. The poster for white chicks. No.
That's the AI. You know what I mean?
I'm tired of AI.
Did I not tell you Big J was gonna be on some bullshit?
That's okay, cause I be ready.
Told you.
So
is that a flap or a flop? Is that one of them ones, Big J?
What you think, Pop? That's what I just wanted to put the Detroit, you know what I'm saying, Compton little mix together.
Detroit would never claim that. Never. Like.
Would Compton, Big J?
Hey, look, the comments went up though on this thing though. It's a gang of people looked at that shit though. The comments was up. Detroitians,
they are on AI too.
Hey, look, Detroitians was up in there too though. Like, man, this is fire. I'm gonna put this on a playlist.
They are AI.
Detroit.
Because they said it, Detroit in the building.
No, anybody could type that. Anybody could, any bots could type that.
Could say that, yeah, no, for sure. Let me ask you this question though. With you being from Detroit, when Eminem was cracking, was people rolling down the street banging Eminem? in their cars and shit.
Rolling down the street banging Eminem is so funny. So when Eminem I was young. I was like middle school when Eminem was popping.
Right.
So, but he was popping.
For
Eminem was the
sure.
popping white boy. There is no doubt. So when people do try to deny him, I'd be like, nah, Eminem was the popping white boy from Detroit, and we respected it for the time. You know what I'm saying? When he had
Ain't no
his
question.
run, we respected Eminem. So, you know, because it's hard to say this, but like Eminem never tried to be black. His raps was about him being poor white trailer trash, and he
Right.
stood on that. So I think that's why we always respected him. He never tried to N-word this or never tried to come off gangster. He kept his whole appearance white,
Right.
blonde hair, American white tee, blue jean. He looked like a white boy. So I think that's why he got the respect, and because he was born and raised in Detroit. So
Right. But
That's a
answer.
fact.
But look, D-Lo, answer the question for me though. Was people riding around banging Eminem?
people was banging Eminem. Yeah, people was banging Slim Shady.
Oh,
Like,
okay, for sure. For
yeah,
sure.
I remember being in middle school and we all was going crazy over him. Again, I was in middle school. I wasn't driving. So but by the
Right.
time I was driving, we was listening to Gucci Mane. So
Right.
yeah, I wasn't. Now I wasn't banging him when I about if that answer your question, yes, when I was in middle school, I believe the people was banging him in their cars.
Right.
But by the time I was able to drive, I was not banging Eminem.
Oh, for
My
sure.
best
For
friend
sure.
loves Eminem. Oh my god, my best friend,
Yeah,
biggest Eminem fan.
my daughter too though. She that's one of her favorite artists
She
though.
loves him down. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's crazy.
Everything. Eminem and Tupac, those are her favorite too.
Okay, period.
Yeah. Let's
Mhm.
go.
That's it. That's it.
Come on, let's go.
Now that's one of my favorite songs.
No, everything.
I love Gasolina. That
Man.
Gasolina,
Yeah.
that you turn that on.
He said, "Oh, but
Like
I got Celine."
I'm fooling. Like I be singing it. I don't know what the fuck I be saying.
Oh,
But baby,
man,
when he get
That's
to that
right,
chorus,
D-Lo.
man.
That's D-Lo. Just don't be
I
singing
want to
around your
cut up so
students
bad.
now, okay? Not be singing around your students. But okay, guys,
Listen.
welcome to the pop off.
Let's
You
go.
know, where we make space for open perspective, okay? So I'm gonna hit you with a couple rapid fire questions, answer them honestly, truthfully, do your thing. I'm sure Big J is gonna sprinkle his bullshit in, but let's go. Let's get it popping, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So first question, what's the most toxic thing you ever done for the plot?
Woo!
Man.
Come on,
Wait a
D-Lo.
minute.
Huh.
You already know something hit
Wow.
your mind, so you gotta say it.
There are so many things because I do everything for the plot. I am a very toxic individual. People think I'm so nice, and I just be like, sure.
What's your sign before we get into that?
Libra.
Oh, me too.
Okay,
Well, I'm talking about.
I
Hey,
was gonna ask you that earlier when you said you was like extrovert. I want to say, are you a Libra?
Yep. Hey, but we balanced
Mhm.
as a motherfucker.
We
though,
so
huh?
balanced.
Ooh,
Mhm.
man,
We're so
He
balanced.
can't wait to
man.
tell somebody he's balanced. He can't wait.
Okay, period. When's your birthday?
September 25th.
Oh wow, we're so close. I'm the 30th, September 30th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we
We're gonna
right
have to have a
here.
super party
Right
in
there. Okay,
September.
period.
Oh,
Period.
All right,
everything.
most toxic thing for the
Okay.
plot, ladies and gents.
I don't know. I just did something this past weekend for the plot. I
Let's
knew
hear it.
it was somebody gonna be at a show that I had beef with. It was a nigga, of course. But I saw him act, tried to act like I didn't see him. So I was like, let me get up and fake go to the bathroom. So I got up, fake went to the bathroom. He reached out for a hug. I give him a little church pat. And then I leave. So I do say, and I knew exactly what I was doing. Like I purposely went to the show because I knew he was gonna be there. Like I do shit like that. It's fun.
Oh.
Okay. Hit him with the church pat. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a church pack. Keep it going, cause nigga, no, don't
Man.
play with me.
Man,
Okay,
plot.
that's that.
But that's so light for me. But that's just something that
I was about to
just did
say, I
like
know
Yeah, that is
like
light
48
though.
hours ago. 48 hours ago. That's some light shit. But it happens for me like every other day. Mhm.
Man,
do it for the plot.
For the
Okay.
plot.
What's more dangerous, a man with a podcast or a woman with healing energy?
Oh man. Yikes. It depends on what kind of woman we're healing. Are we talking like hood healer? Because there's a difference. Like, I love incense and stuff, but it's like there's a limit. There's a limit. Okay, but let me see. I think men with podcasts are dangerous because they have no bounds. Because don't let it be a group of them. Don't let it be a meeting of the minds. It's just like stupid. So I think men with podcasts is bad.
Man with podcast.
I think
Men
that's a
with
bad
podcast
choice.
is bad.
I
She
think
said
it's
that.
bad.
Kevin Samuels.
Very much Kevin
Man.
Samuels. Little
rest,
children.
rest in peace, man.
Okay, boom. If your ex wrote a Yelp review about you, what would the title be?
Jail cell.
Lord.
Jail cell.
Oh man.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I was
Jail
about to say, that's a mic
cell.
drop. Damn.
Jail cell. That's it.
Damn. All right. So you know this is a very LA question. Gotta keep it. Gotta.
I'm
throw this in
ready.
there.
I feel excited.
What's the brokest thing you've done, but try to make it look luxurious? Come on.
Oh,
Man.
what's the brokest thing I've done? Oh my god!
And try to spruce it up, make it look luxurious.
Damn. Oh, I don't. I've done a lot.
Come on, you was out here in COVID.
You was out here in COVID. Think, like, what did I do? I have done so much. So it's like, and I'm a ghetto girl from Detroit, so honey, I really do a lot of low budget shit.
Sometimes it's not even about making it look luxurious. It's just like, this is what I'm popping out with.
This is it.
Man.
That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I don't know. I gotta come back to that because I do a lot. I do a lot.
I think I do. I think I do a lot with my outfit because I've never been a designer girl like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but so that would be that.
I'll have a designer outfit first, though, with some beauty supply earrings. You know.
Okay, so see now that. Yes. So I just had a show at Soho House last Wednesday. And I was like, damn, I need an outfit. And girl went right to Walmart, head to toe, and everybody complimented me the whole night. I'm like, bitch, this shit is from Wally World. What the fuck is he talking about? Wally World.
Yo, when I worked in Hollywood, what was it? I think it was right. It was like we were coming out of the pandemic type deal. And I was like, I'm finna like put some of these clothes. We're about to spice this up a little bit. A little scarf here, a little belt there, a little.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I tell you all the designer girls was complimenting my outfit nightly, I was like, I am never spending over $9.99.
Never. Okay, I gladly shop at the discounted rates and make that shit look good. Yeah. Period.
Man, that's definitely an advantage that y'all do have as women.
Yes, because men, you can't do that.
Hell no, we can't go spend $9.99 for some jeans.
I will roast you. It's gonna be big.
I've never thought though, but I've never had a problem with a man in a white tee though. Like
now, see, a white tee is a staple. That's as long as it's pretty.
Like
that can be the cheapest thing on him.
Slides. You're like, oh, okay, you busting some errands, you know?
Yeah. As long as it's a nice crispy
long socks. You know,
Yeah,
as long as they clean. Like I feel like they could get
man.
away with some stuff. You know,
Yes,
stepping out
yes.
maybe not, but you
Not too
can't go
much
wrong with
though.
a white
Not
tee.
too much. Not too
Yeah,
much.
not too much though. For sure, for sure.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Nigga would be in trouble. Nigga would be in trouble. So look, writing. You're a writer, actress, producer, and you do the stand up.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which one of them things is like the most exciting and gratifying for you?
Mm. Ooh. I would actually have to say it's probably a tie between writing and stand-up comedy.
Huh.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
the way my mind goes when I write, when I first moved out here, I wrote for a lot of YouTubers.
Huh.
Some of your favorites. So I've written a lot of content for them, talking whole series. So
Hmm.
that for me is like my secret weapon. So that definitely brings me a lot of joy, and I'm hoping moving forward, I'm dropping my film this year that I wrote and produced, and I filmed it in Detroit, and it looks amazing. So I'm ready. I feel like once I put that out, people will really see what I can do. So I think writing and stand up comedy are like neck and neck with the joy. So it
That's
makes
dope.
sense.
What's the name of the film?
Keep it on the D low.
That's right.
The whole
That's right.
brand. That's
Yeah,
it.
it's
Shout
right
out
on
to that.
brand.
Yeah.
Well, we can't
Thank you.
wait to celebrate it. We can't wait to celebrate it.
I'm excited.
Um, okay. Next question. Which LA profession lies the most, in your
Woo!
opinion?
Oh my
Rapper,
God.
promoters,
Mhm.
fitness trainers, or entrepreneurs?
She said fitness trainer.
Fitness trainers who are entrepreneurs. Fitness trainers who are
I'm
entrepreneurs
saying.
lie
Oh, who
all
are
day.
entrepreneurs? We're gonna tie them together.
Yes, they stay in them same nasty downtown apartments and try to sell you a 1 hour fitness session for $450. When they have a BBL or they only train women with BBLs, it's a lot. Yeah.
Huh,
LA Fitness is a joke. Mm-mm.
man.
So yeah,
Okay, okay.
that's it.
Have you ever ignored a red flag because the person was fine?
Yes, absolutely. All the fucking time. They ain't even gotta be that fine. I like red flags. I grew up going to Six Flags, so
You just jumping in the carnival at
That's
this point.
right.
it's like,
Huh.
hey, I've been seeing flags all my life. So
So
okay.
dead.
Mhm.
Never going to Six Flags. It's crazy.
Oh man.
It's okay.
Okay.
What about
Um,
you, Pop? Hey, what about you, Pop? Answer the question.
ignored a red flag just because they were fine.
Yeah.
Um, I would say
Okay.
I would say no, just because I always got like, if you approach me fine, I already assume before you even speak you got something going on. I'm like, so where are you about to be tapped at?
Mhm.
Like, I just automatically.
That's
like,
wild. What you about to be tapped up?
I'm just like, here we go. You know, if you find or
Oh
got money, I'm
man.
like, all right, this must be some bullshit somewhere. Like,
Mhm.
let the gates open. Let the gates open,
Man.
you know?
Games begin.
You know? So I probably manifested on myself before it even happens. Cause like I just
Hilarious.
be like, I be ready for it. Ready. But that's just me. This ain't about me, Big J. Anyways,
Man.
what's the funniest excuse you've used to leave somewhere early?
Oh, probably that I boo-booed on myself.
Fucking
I
D-Lo.
feel you. That's right. Man, it happens though. You know what I mean? What was it you thought you had the fort and then you know what I mean?
And it just was worse than that.
Ain't no question.
Oh yeah, probably that.
Man.
I
It
like
Mhm.
asking
happens.
this question to people because the responses, I don't know why. I just love asking this question. What's one bill you absolutely hate paying as an adult?
Rent.
And why is
Man.
that?
It's too much. Nothing has changed. Like, what am I paying? What are we really paying for the same shit every month for? Like, it needs to come with some perks.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some free weed, some free groceries. Like, y'all need to come do my laundry every month. Just do something to surprise me. Nothing's changed. Like, why am I paying for this constantly? Y'all know I ain't going nowhere.
Man.
Man.
So, yeah, I don't get it. In 30 days, it's just too much. It's too back to back. It needs to be like once a quarter.
Ain't no question. I agree. I agree like a
I think once a
motherfucker.
quarter will do. Like, come on, you don't need this much money.
Man.
Like, this is ridiculous. Like, y'all do not need all that.
Mm-hmm. What's one thing comedians should stop joking about?
Anything like sexual assault related. I don't like none of that.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel like when female comedians start having abortion jokes, you lost me. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I don't got no crazy beliefs in the topic
Yeah.
or nothing like that. I just be like,
Yeah.
are
I've
you
never
okay? Are you
never
racist?
done it on. Yeah. I've never done an abortion joke.
I just send a
I
low-key
try not
prayer.
to.
Man.
Now, would I abort mission if I did get pregnant right now? Probably, but I don't joke about it. Yeah.
I just love you, Delo.
Oh, man.
Okay. Let's see. One more. Should I do one more?
Yep.
Okay. Have you ever? No. What's the worst outfit choice a man can confidently wear?
A turtleneck.
The worst outfit choice?
The turtleneck.
You don't fuck with the turtleneck, Tilo?
I don't know. What you got a turtleneck on?
Or the hat? No, the turtleneck hat combo? No, you ain't fucking with it.
No.
The
She
turtleneck.
said, not the turtleneck.
I don't want you wearing a turtleneck.
Man.
What's wrong with the turtleneck?
I don't
Honestly,
know.
turtlenecks in general are mad uncomfortable. It don't matter who's
Because
wearing
you
them.
squoze your head in there. You got dressed and you said, hold on. I have a tight squeeze to do before I go on this date. I don't know if I like that.
Man. Turtleneck.
That's a good one. I didn't expect that one. That's a good one. Okay, one more for me, and then I'll be out your hair. What's the funniest DM you ever received? Don't sugarcoat it either.
Oh my God. I've gotten some wild DMs. Like,
that may be hilarious sometimes.
I don't know. A nigga definitely done cussed me out. He called me everything opposite of what he complimented me first because I told him I didn't want to engage with him. I don't know. Just be some random shit. People just be complimenting, calling me you big, sexy, chocolate, titty-fied thing. They just be saying really crazy things.
Titty-fied. I like that one though. Titty-fied. I like that though.
Titty-fied. Like, it just be really outrageous. People be talking to themselves. There's a man, he been talking to himself probably since I had Instagram.
Bruh.
So, I don't know. Honestly, it's just be.
You don't even gotta open them, and they just
I
talk
don't.
about themselves
They
daily.
just talk. It's just a vault of just nonsense. So, yeah. Lots of nonsense in my DMs. Lots.
The brother that came with the titty-fied. He on point with that one though. I like the titty-fied.
I'm gonna change my name to that. Titty-fied.
You should change it.
My name is now my stage name. It's
Keep it on the titty-fied.
Keep it on the titty-fied. Hilarious.
Man.
Oh, you got a show coming up this week too, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
Ladies Love Comedy. Yes, Ladies Love Comedy is taking over the Laugh Factory Long Beach Thursday, 7:45 p.m. Got a hell of a lineup. Myself, Tori Hart, Courtney B, Precious Hawk, Kanisha Buzz, Chelsea Perry. Hosted by me. It's going down. It's about to be tea.
That's a cool little location too. The Laugh Factory right
Yeah.
there in
Yes.
Long Beach, right off
Yes.
the
Yes.
pike.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a pretty dope
excited.
spot.
I'm
Well,
excited. So yeah, we're going up, and I'm hoping that the next one will be at the Hollywood location. So hoping everything goes well for this Thursday. So yeah, that's where we at.
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and
Hopefully
you
it's like
you
that.
and you put this together as far as the woman's stand up comedy, right? That's
Yes. Yeah, I
this
produced
your
the show.
baby.
Yes, this is my little baby. She just turned 3.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
What
Thank
is
you.
what inspired you to want to create this baby?
Not enough women on comedy shows. Just straight up, you always see a lineup. There's about 5 men and one woman, and I just don't feel like that's fair. So it's like instead of me bitching and complaining about it, I just actually did something about it. So I'm providing a stage for women who look like me at least once a month. At least we can see all bad bitches.
That's
And no
right.
question. And
Hmm.
no question.
That's right. And
Yeah.
I went to one. It's definitely funny as hell.
Thank
Mm.
you.
Funny as
It was.
hell.
It
Not
was.
funny for women. It's funny as hell.
Period. Yeah,
Yes.
period.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So definitely make sure we hit that Thursday one because that's gonna be
Yes.
funny
Pull up on us. Yes. Y'all are
for
more than welcome.
sure.
We
For
love to
sure.
have y'all seats on us. So come on through.
Most definitely. Most
Yes.
definitely.
I got a
So,
couple other this or that's, and I'm gonna leave you alone.
Okay.
Maybe.
come with it, Pop.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
So you just gotta pick one, okay?
Okay.
Broke but loyal or rich and annoying?
Oof. Rich and annoying because I could take your money and go make peace with myself.
Got it. Sneaky link or public relationship?
Ooh. I love a sneaky link.
Sneaky links is fun, though.
They are. They are so fun because I don't need nobody in my business. So I'm a sneaky
Man.
link.
And you be doing it for the plot. So
Always.
just constant plotting. Got it. Club section or vacation?
Ooh, vacation. I need one. But I love a good club section too. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm,
Vacation for sure.
mhm.
Funny but toxic or boring but stable?
Mm. Oh, I'm toxic for what I'm about to say. um. Oh, you said funny but toxic or boring and stable. I cannot do boring man. The older I get, I've
Mhm.
realized it too. I don't like boring man. I know a lot of women we say, oh, we want labor. And I know you say this or that, but the older I get, no, I need a nigga with some personality, some spunk, some pizzazz. So I plead the fifth on that. I plead I plead the fifth.
Got it. Dating app or meeting in person?
Meeting in person. Too many Jeffrey Dahmers online. I'm okay.
Bruh.
Man.
Bruh.
Nope. Meeting in person. Hmm.
Okay. Someone who can cook or someone who can dress?
Someone who can dress. I'll cook because my ex couldn't dress and that shit made me mad. So yeah, I need somebody to put that shit on for sure. Oh my god, yes, I will cook.
Man.
They can dress. Hmm.
Man.
Got it. Got it.
That's
Got it.
right.
Thank you for joining the pop off. That's all the little sprinkle of bullshit I got for you today.
That's a little
God
bit of.
damn, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, my
No, it's all.
goodness.
It's
Okay.
all good. We get sirens and all kind of shit sometimes, though.
Okay,
You know what I
period.
mean? Yeah,
Period.
it works. It works. So besides your show that you got coming up this week on Thursday, what else you got popping?
Next week I will be in Arizona at Arizona's Mic Drop with Slink Johnson and T Barb. Slink Johnson played Black Jesus. I think it was on Comedy Central or True TV, one of those. So I will be there. And then I have Mic Drop in Detroit coming up that I'm gearing up for. Then I got a few more shows in LA coming up. So, we busy and working on some projects. And like I said, my film will be coming out very, very soon. So, yeah, and I got some new content on the way. I had to take a little step back because I like to go back to the drawing board. So I got some new fun stuff on the way.
That's right.
I'm excited for this film for you.
Yeah,
Thank
It's
you.
definitely going to be a vibe. Let us know when it drops. Tag
I
us,
will.
whatever.
Absolutely.
I'll be tuned
Absolutely.
in.
Yes,
Yep.
I'm gonna have you at the
Yeah.
premiere. I'm gonna do a premiere here and in Detroit.
Let's go. That's dope.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
For sure. And you said it was filmed in Detroit, right?
Yes, yep. Filmed it during the pandemic. It's been a slow process, but when I tell you, patience is everything. It looks so good, and I'm proud of it. So when it drops, it's gonna be well worth the wait.
Good.
Most definitely.
Good.
Most
Do you
definitely.
find stand up to be where do you like it better? LA or Detroit?
I would definitely say probably LA only because I've experienced it more in LA. Detroit definitely is fun. Tougher crowd, which I can always handle, but it's nothing like LA. Like Detroit, you gotta come with your best shit every time. So LA give you a little wiggle room to play around. Everybody here crazy. So
Got it. Got it.
yeah.
Have you did stand up at that Laugh Factory in Long Beach before?
No, this is actually my first time at this location. So I'm excited. I'm very grateful that it's my show that I'm getting to, premiere and debut at that specific location. So yeah.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. And look, C-Pop, your questions kind of inspired me though, right? Based off something we was talking about last week. So I want to ask Delo, when it comes to dating, do you think it's like lazy, a dinner and a drink? Is that lazy dating, in your opinion?
Oh, okay. So that's a layered answer because it really depends on like the intent. So like I went to dinner and drinks with somebody 2 weeks ago. I was cool with that because I don't even see me with no big future with this person. But do I see this person like my summer fling? Yeah, so that's cool. As long as you put some effort into it. Don't take me to no BS though. There is still standards for the dinner and drink. We ain't just going anywhere. But I feel like as long as the effort is there, the intention is there, and we're having a good time, and you take me someplace quality, I think that's a fair date. Dinner and drinks is cool with me.
That's right. That's right.
Why did it inspire you, Big J? I know you got something to say.
Not because then you said that's like lazy, right? That's lazy dating, right? The dinner and the drink.
I mean, I feel like when men clap back about, they on their Kevin Samuel shit and they're talking about dating, they always bring up dinner like it's such a huge expense, like it's such an out the way, thing. And it's just like, it's kind of like the go-to. It's everybody's go-to. Dinner, drinks. Yeah, you get to know somebody, but it's like if you're complaining about the expense or where it is or like a woman's expectations, yada yada yada, like then be more creative. That is it is kind of lazy. It's like, it's a cliche thing to do, I should say. It's
I can
cliche,
see what you're
like,
saying.
Let me take you out for a drink. No, I don't drink. Okay, let's go get dinner. But then, if you, I don't know, whatever. And I said what I said.
Right.
Understood.
Then get more creative if there's a problem, but then it's like, I wouldn't even want to date someone after that. Like if it's going to be a problem, like where to go, like what to do, or, if you're asking me out for an experience, like, then okay, do that shit. Do that shit and be confident about it.
I feel
Just say that's all.
Dinner and a drink though. But like I said, getting to know somebody is important though. When you first meet them, talk to them, see what they about. she might be okay with a burger and a walk or something. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Tap in and see what she cool with, and go from there. And if it's above your pay grade, slide off. You got time to slide off. You know what I mean?
Period.
That's so.
That's
Man.
it. That's all. Do you have like an ideal date night, Delo?
Yeah.
Spit it out.
Let me
Spit
see.
it
I love, like, I am high maintenance. I will say this. I know I say I do shit for the plot, but again, I do have standards. I don't play that shit. So, like, I like a car to be sent, preferably like a black car to be sent, have some flowers in the whip, or have flowers upon arrival. And if we do go to dinner, like I said, somewhere very nice. We ain't going to no bullshit. We going somewhere. I got to put that shit on, and so does he, or she, whatever season I'm in.
Because rent is due every 30 days.
Okay, so it's like whatever I'm feeling like.
You going to Marathon Burger?
Yeah, no, we can go to Marathon Burger like at the end of the night after we don't went out, but the dinner. Take me out to some places I've never been in LA before. Take me to some things I've never seen. You know what I'm saying? I love live music. You could take me to listen to some live music. Just make it something
nice
good,
little
something
jazz
fun.
club.
Yeah, something fun, something with some views, some vibes. Like, I'm just having a good time the whole night. We ain't worried about nothing. So yeah, if we ended tonight at Marathon, that would actually be better. Like, that would be perfect. Like, yeah, that's my type of guy, because he understand. Like, I'm with the shit.
Oh, everything.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
He said black car. That's it. With the black truck.
Come pull up on me.
I don't get to wrinkle this dress.
No,
just hop right up.
Okay, just boop boop.
That's right.
Man.
That's right.
You got an ideal date, Big J?
An ideal date? Yeah, just have a good time. Just have a good time. Whatever we doing.
Such a man answer.
That's ideal. That's ideal as a motherfucker, though. Just let's have a good time.
It depends on the female, I'm guessing.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, it depends on the female and what she like. Because like I said, I'm going to talk to you and kind of get to know and see what you like and don't like before we even go out. So when we go out, I'm already know what to put in place. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I move. So an ideal date will be shit. Whatever comes up, let's just have a good time, though. But let's take separate cars, though. I'll send a black car for you, though. But we're gonna take separate cars. So if it's not working out, we can slide off, though. Let's end this. Though.
That's cool. That's cool.
Separate cars.
Hilarious.
Honestly, if it's a first date, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because
for sure,
I don't need you to pulling up to my surroundings anyway. You know. Because most likely 9 times out of 10, I'm a lie about my surroundings anyway. So now I gotta catch a truck over there to where I lied to you about, so I can get the black truck to pick me up over there. Now I gotta figure out my ride home from the
Yeah, no, I understand.
Separate cars.
And Delo, since you're a creative, right? You're a creative. So do you like to puff and paint?
Yeah, I haven't been to one in a while, but yes, I definitely love to puff and paint.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, we got a best way to paint coming up. When is it, Pop?
Sunday the 24th, 6 days away. 6 days away.
Okay.
Where we're gonna have Hugo hosting, you know. So you better make sure you stay in them lines. Or he's coming for you. You know,
I know he is, because he will. He definitely will.
You know, we got 90s hip hop and R&B playing. You know, we got a taco bar, a complimentary snack bar with your ticket. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
DJ.
Right. We got DJ Phobos on the 1s and 2s giving us that. You know what I'm saying?
Pop did send me the info, so yes, I would definitely pull up on y'all.
Ain't no question. Ain't no question. And we're gonna be painting a picture of Tupac inspired by the rose that grew from the concrete.
Okay,
what I
that's
mean?
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. Okay, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, it's
Everything. We
gonna be
want
a
to.
good
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
Yep, and we want to thank you for tapping in with us. Once we get back into the to our sit downs with season 2, like the in
Yeah.
person, we're gonna do that in person though, and that's gonna be special. You know what I
Yes, I
mean?
would love that. This was fun too. Thank y'all for having
Oh,
me.
for sure. We thank you for tapping in with us though, for sugar Dell.
And I'll definitely be seeing you Thursday.
Yes, I
At
can't
Ladies
wait. Text
Love
me.
Comedy.
Yes. Text me. Let me know, y'all coming or whatever. I got y'all. So yes, I can't wait. And thank y'all again for having me.
For sure, for sure.
Anytime,
You
girl.
should
Yes.
let everybody know where they can find you.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Keep It On The D-Lo. That's Keep It On The DELO. Keep It On The D-Lo. And also check out my comedy show, Ladies Love Comedy. And we're on Instagram at Ladies Love Comedy Show.
Oh, tap
Perfect.
in. She is funny as a motherfucker. I want to say this. The first time I seen her do stand-up, she called me Twister. And Pop been calling me that ever since though.
Me too. That's your name in my head. I'm like, yeah, it's Twisted C-Pop.
Even when I hit up Delo, I'll be like, yo, so Twister said, and You're Twister.
That was such a fun show.
Oh
Such a fun
man.
show.
Yeah, it was though, man. But you have a blessed night. We'll talk
Thank
to you
you.
soon.
Thank y'all.
For sure.
Y'all so sweet. All right, y'all take care now.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you know me, got the tree, got the hemp, got the flare. I'm gon' lean in this chair, about to put this in the air.